All right, so we're going to take a look at 7.1 homework, questions 3 and 4. These are very similar questions, but you're being asked to find the critical value z sub alpha divided by 2 that corresponds to the given confidence level of 85%. All right, so what does this mean? This means that we're separating the middle 85% from the outside 15%. But since we're talking about the outside 15%, we're talking about half of that in one tail and half of that in another tail. So that's where this z alpha divided by 2 comes from. Now, the good news is when you do it in StatCrunch, you really don't even have to do these computations. And I'll show you what I mean. All right. So we're going to go to StatCrunch and we'll open it up. We're looking for a critical value or critical values that correspond to a confidence level of 85%. So we'll go to StatCrunch and we're going to go to stat calculators and then normal. All right. So now notice we're looking at the normal calculator here. Instead of selecting standard, we want to select between. And what we're looking for is we're looking for the z-scores, right? The values along the x-axis that mark separating the middle 85% from the outside 15%. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in this right-hand box here, which is for putting the area, and we're going to put 0.85. And then we're going to click compute. So StatCrunch returns a value of negative 1.44 and positive 1.44. So negative 1.44 separates the middle 85% from the left 7.5%, and positive 1.44 separates the middle 85% from the right 7.5%. So let's go back and input our numbers here. So we're looking for z of alpha divided by 2. So we're actually looking for the positive version of this. And now if you take a look at question 4, this is almost identically the same question. We're finding the critical value that corresponds to a confidence level of 85%. Actually, I think that is exactly the same problem. Let me pull up StatCrunch again. Yeah, it's literally exactly the same problem, so I'm not going to bother to do that problem. All right, well, that concludes this lesson.